This is where you charge for horses at livery. Everything ticked with the mouse will be added to an existing invoice to the owner, or a new invoice will be created for the owner. The horses and their owners are shown on the top left screen, and you can switch the order between horses and owners. Select a horse using the left arrow, and its livery charges are shown on the right-hand screen. Select a name for the livery charge, double-click the first date, and either the next date to the previous end date will be inserted, or you can use the little diary at the side of the field, and then the end date, or use the little diary at the side of the field. The rate is calculated for the period, and you click the Post field to add the entry to the appropriate invoice or start a new one. When you know the program well and have everyone running on the same invoice date, you can use the Insert Invoice Date button. This will insert the new invoice start date and end date into each horse's livery, and then all you have to do is tick the Post field for each horse. Sales. In the subform below, you can enter any purchases you make on behalf of the owner and horse and automatically invoice it to the owner for the horse. You can also print out what has been ordered. You can open the livery rate form and insert any livery and other rates you want. They should all start livery, and the note of livery should show the detail. Both will be shown on the invoice. Open Shoeing, etc. opens a form where you can be reminded of date and invoice for all the regular charges for the horse. There are separate tables for flu vaccination, teeth, shoeing, wormers and injections, etc. The period between items and the warning required on opening the program are set in the Settings menu. When you start, enter the date you have just used, and this will be entered on the invoice when you use the Update invoice. The next date will also be calculated and placed in the next field. When the next date has passed, this can be moved to the Invoice Date field with the arrow field. Injections, etc. is rather different and allows you to invoice anything in the way of one-off injections or treatments. On the showing and worming pages, you can open pop-up forms to enter the different types and prices of shoes and wormers. You can also open these from the Maintenance menu.